So we have used nuclear power. This would just be a different type of kind of nuclear reactor to fuel this size of activities.
Yeah, I know obviously no wind as well, but how would you get it there?
That's a fantastic question. And so, literally, we would be looking at these new launch systems that we've seen, and we would take the reactor with us from Earth, which again, I was thinking actually in my head, how big would it be and how would they exactly, assemble it and install it? So these are obviously questions which have not been completely addressed yet, but it would travel there and it would be installed on a future lunar base. And that, again, this presents challenges and issues with if anything happened at launch and then en route, and then obviously installing it on the moon and maintaining it on the moon. There's several different points there where we really have to think carefully.
Oh, and it feels like 2030 is highly ambitious here, but look, you never know because there's a lot of momentum now because as I mentioned at the start, it's not just the US, it's China, Russia who are in this race. So what happens with land or territory? Who gets what?
That's a fantastic question. And, we know through the UN that there's guidelines around how nuclear power can be used in space. Obviously, anything that kind of goes near the military side is absolutely, not something that we allow, but there's no way to enforce that. So I think this is a very tricky question as we get to multiple countries, even private companies occupying the moon. The sentiment there is that it should be completely for research, for furthering research and our understanding of the moon and human spaceflight. So as long as everything kind of stays within that, arena, then it should be okay. But again, we have no way of really predicting what will happen. But I think that there has been a lot of cooperation outside of geopolitics. We know that, space, we have